I have a cruise control. I'm going to fit this inside the new switch. It's released, but yeah, now it's off. So I make some plastic repairs yesterday here. I should install this shaft at the same time. I'm from Finland. VW Caravelle Syncro.
I am Sami and I want to be overlander. Beauty of my ego.
Hello and welcome back to Wanna Be Overlander YouTube channel. This episode I'm going to install steering column and I'm waiting for new windshield and left side center window. I have a window already, but it's need to glue back together in the car. I'm not going to do it myself, I don't have tools, but when I get the windshield we put those back on. So, but let's go check that steering column. So here is my steering column. I need to change the ignition lock. I have a new cylinder and it's need to drill out there. And also I have a cruise control in my turn signal knob, and I'm disassembled this already, and now I'm going to clean these parts. They are so corroded and dirty, and I'm going to fit this piece, the whole set, inside the new switch, because I'm not able to find new with the cruise control button. So we need to use this arm to inside the new one, and they look so similar, so I have a good hope so I can fit this inside the new one. But let's see what happens. If it's not possible to install in the new, then I need to take out this knob, and I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so there is a place for the switch inside this arm, because these are different. There's no channel for the cable. So I hope we can install it. Yeah. And there is a spring, tension springs inside. So I'm not going to take off this cable, but I'm going to wash this piece. And this contacting surface, there I could see the places where the switch moves. There is a copper. Okay, now I have cleaned all cruise control switch parts, so I don't know exactly what's the correct way to put it back together, but let's see. Perhaps this should install this way. Put this here first, then put this sliding contactor here, or I take it off a little bit and see it was this way, which is it was inside here. So actually here I can see where the connections are. It was quite tricky to open, but I think now it is fine. Yeah, it snaps on. Then we put this end cap here, and there is one more spring here. It should go in here. Yeah, it snaps in the place. Creates here. Yeah, let's check the connections. This button works, this function works, this on off works. So this one is now fine. So then let's check if these connectors are able to fit to the old Yeah, it goes off quite nice, and springs are a bit different than the original, but I think it's not a matter. I check first, is this same length? Yes, I think so. They can be just fine here. Small amount grease to these holes. I should install it one by one because these are so tiny piece. They are very similar. It's gonna be tricky to put it together if these drops all the time. Yeah, little bit push, and now they are in, and there is a spring tension working, and they will move freely. So this is nice. Then we have this roller here in the end, and this hook needs to go behind this edge. Yeah, it should be now on the place. Then we need to put the lid on, and this, there is that slot, so now it goes on. Perhaps I need to open it again, and now I could see this, and you slide this all the way up, it snaps to another position, and then another way. Now I need to look, that edge goes behind that white lid there. That was the problem. That was the problem why I didn't get it there. As you see, now it's not there yet, so that's the problem. That's the tricky one. I think now it is on. And have to check all pieces are on the correct slot, and now it should go working as now it comes off. Now we have a new turn signal switch, flight switch, and a hazard switch, and installed with the old cruise control switch. So now this is ready for the install to the car, and I'm going to clean this old one and put it back together with this old with the new arm, so I can have a spare part if anything happens. So let's try to take out this lock cylinder, and I have new one here, and you see there is this spring which releases the cylinder, allows it comes off. So you see this position of the key here, so you can look with the key position and locate the spring place, and Volkswagen instructions say it's 12 millimeter or half inch from here about, and 10 millimeter from this way, from this edge, which is here 10 millimeter. So it should be about here where I mark this place. So I'm going to try, can I pop off the cylinder. The problem is, and there is not much of place for drilling, you have to drill a little bit not straight position, and use 3 millimeter drill, and drill approximately 3 millimeter deep. So let's try what's going to happen. I'm not sure is it possible to see in the video, but I'm going to try. The problem is drill is going to slide the wrong direction because there's not the place. Yeah, now it goes in. And I think the lock cylinder already popped off. Yeah, it was quite easy. Now I lock it again. But you just push here and it can come off. It's released, but yeah, now it's off. Yeah, and you see I'm hit quite the correct position, place here, exactly where the locking spring is located. So this was successful. So there is a slot inside where this is located. Now I can fill this hole with some epoxy or something. I clean this wiper arm switch, and if I wash it complete, it looks like a new. I think there's nothing why could not use this one, and I think this is the original switch, but I'm going to put here a little bit this Vaseline. This is for the electric parts, so it prevents from the corrosion. Yeah, I think now I managed to put it together. I think I lost the camera battery, was empty. I think this is the window washer. Yeah, this switch is just fine. I'm going to install the new one, but if it's not good, I have this original switch here. How this could go to in? There is a slot. Yeah, perhaps I just need to push this spring in. Yeah. Okay. Now the new lock cylinder snaps on the place. Oh, why it comes off there? There is a bit more. Original lock have a 10.5 millimeter, but this one has a bit under 10 millimeter, so perhaps it's only a matter of 1 millimeter. I'm not want to grinding off from this edge yet, so I'll just try if it could go on the place. Yeah, I need to grind off here just a little bit. So because this lock cylinder pops off there all the time, it's not going to hold inside. I don't know what is the correct solution here, but I see this measure from here is perhaps 0.5 millimeter shorter than the previous cylinder, so I'm trying to grind off a little bit of this edge, so I don't have another solution for this right now. So I'm going to try how I can manage to do that. So let's see, is this the solution? Yeah, that's enough. Now it's not pop off. That's it. You see, it's only 0.5 millimeter difference and you could not install it. Now it's okay. And I have a new top run switch, ignition switch, because I think this was only 11 euros, 11 euro 90 cents. So I think it's better to put this on. And then I'm going to put some epoxy glue cover here. So this is not totally open. This over 10 years ago expired, but it's still working. Just mixing it together. The purpose of this is just it's not too obviously how to open this. Then I put the ignition switch in the bottom here, and I can install this back to the car. So let's see what's coming up. I'm trying to install the steering wheel column, and I'm not sure how this is supposed to do, because this shaft is, I should install this shaft at the same time. Yeah, it slides in quite okay, so perhaps there's nothing proper, and it goes quite nice there. Yeah, let's put some bolt here so I don't get my hand inside. Of course, this shaft fighting with you all the time. A bit more, yeah. Oh, wrong bolt. Of course. So now it's hanging there, and I needed to grind a bit of this circle, because this flank, because you remember that clutch bracket here. I have a new bolt, but I don't have new nut, so I'm going to use Loctite here. And I think now it's quite as it should be. I'm tightening these bolts first, because then this shaft could be in the correct position. Yeah, and the clutch able to move here. Yeah, everything is fine. Upper bolts are 50, but they are just 8.8 bolts. I'm not going to tightening them to 50 newtons, because it's too much. They might snap. I'm going to use same 23 newtons here as well. Oh, this bolt I'm not able to tightening. Oh yeah. I think there's no meaning which way I'm going to install this. $30, and then there is the angle height 90. It's about here, a little bit more, but that. Now it is mounted as it should. I think here should have those snap-on bolts, but I don't have those. So, and here should have a snap-on bolt either, but it's better not broke anything. If you steal this, I can get it back without damage. Yeah, now I'm trying to install the meter cluster back to the car, and make sure you don't have anything rattle inside here. You do everything possible, and there is still some cable might rattling. So I use this kind of STP what foam material where is a glue adhesive on other side, and I found one heater cable wire inside which might rattling, so I try to eliminate all those in this point. So try to find everything, but I don't think so you are possible to make it so perfect, but at least I try. And then another good tip is this is brand name 𝐇𝐎𝐿. This is some kind of fleece tape, so it's have a texture, soft texture material, so this is good for wrapping cables together, so cables and wires together, so they don't make big noise. So this is what I try to double check right now. Double check, triple check all wires and the meter cluster light bulbs. There is 3 bulbs up here, and these are now fine. I actually changed them not long time ago, and now I'm just check them, so they're working fine. And this cable wire you should install behind here, and I think the power cable too. There's no actually place when you put it here to touch them. And let's see how this could go in here, like that. So you have to put the cables behind here. So now the meter cluster is on the place, and I think it should be just fine. I hope it's not rattling anything inside there. And then we could put this case here, and I got the new foam here because the old one was rotten. It covers the cap. It fills the gap from the base here. And let's see how this should snap on the place. Yeah, it's nice. Is this a correct screws? I think they are correct, but quite long. Then we just put this set on here. Yeah, I think so. The cover could install here later. I need to go take the cover and check it for sure. Yeah, this I don't clean yet, but I think it should be able to install here. Or you should install it together with this. Yeah, I need to clean this plastic and install it same time together with this. But perhaps I have missing something behind this hole. I don't know what it might be, but I might cut something rubber piece under here to fill this gap, because I don't really have anything to here, and here is a quite big hole. So I make some plastic repairs yesterday here, and now it is drying very well. You can see it here. So let's grinding this a little bit. I'm repair this end also. First I should grind this head flat. Yeah, when I see the black color, it should be in the level. So now this head is about straight. Then we have this another big piece. Before I don't want to put the glue in this side, but then I decide what the heck, I can paint this end here with the black structure material. So let's grind this, and here is hole for screw which was broken, and I think now it is strong enough. You could screw the screw all the way in. Yeah, it's just fine now. And inside here I don't need to do anything because it's not seen. I'm just finishing the outer surface here. So let's see how it goes. I have 180 grit and then a little bit 320. Just smooth enough we need. It's just fine. You got to understand this was broken by the thieves. We have a plastic adhesion, so we just put this tiny amount of here and leave it dry. And then I'm going to use Ripaplast structure coat, black color. My spray canister is almost empty, so let's see, do I manage to paint this? It's a little bit more structure than the original, but we don't let it matter. Now leave it dry and then we can install it. Okay, this dashboard is quite complete now, but reason why I don't put the glove box, why I don't install the glove box and this panel and center console here, because I need to install here diesel heater and make some cablings more here. So, and I don't have a floor carpet and a gear stick and the fuel tank yet there, so I'm going to install those parts just when this is finished. And first I need to install the engine, then I can put the gear stick and fuel tank. Perhaps here's not so much progress in this video, but I'm going to end this here and just install these panels back together. And this panel I managed to find new. I didn't have this before, someone already threw it away, but another panel is okay. As you see, this end is just here, you cannot see that where I repair it. But let's put this last piece together, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and remember, it costs nothing. Thank you for watching and see you in next episode. I need to fix something for this big wire loom. I don't want it shaking here when I'm driving. And I need some kind of grommet to here, but perhaps first I'm going to put just this rubber here and let's see how it sits there.